Everyone, I'm Taylor Alessi, and I'm going to be talking about some of the best and worst looks from the Billboard Music Awards from May 22nd. So, some of the looks were really awesome at this year's Billboard Music Awards. We saw some really cool dresses, jumpsuits, and there were a lot of celebrities in attendance. So let's get started. So Rihanna showed up in vintage Therry Mugler, and she looked awesome. The color on her was perfect. Her hair, she just looked so classy, yet fitting for the event, and it was in Las Vegas. I mean, what better place to show off a nice little mini dress? She looked awesome, and her performance, I think that was the best we've ever seen from Rihanna. She just bared it all in line, and this was really her night. She looked incredible. Zendaya stunned in Calvin Klein. She wore a nude two-piece that just fit her immaculately. She was stunning. She almost looked like a junior Rihanna in the making. I don't know, whatever she was doing, it was perfect. She always shows up at these events and blows us away. And this time she showed up, but she did it so minimally, and it just outshined everyone. She's Ariana Grande in Versace. She looks stunning. She never wears this color to the carpet. She wore this beautiful blue, and it brought out her skin tone, her hair, everything. She just looked amazing. Usually at the carpet, she goes a little simple, and I think this was really complex for her, but in the best way possible. Kate Beckinsale stunned in her dress. I thought she brought the drama, the right amount of cuts on the sleeves, but left it classy and white. I just thought she looked elegant, beautiful. Maybe not for the event, but she still looked amazing, and we gotta give it to her. Jessica Alba and Zuhair Murad. Let's just talk about this for a minute. She looks stunning. I've seen haters say that they didn't like it. I thought she looked wonderful. Her knee-high boots with the short dress and her hair, I thought everything was perfect. I thought it was so different for her, so different for the event, something that I haven't really seen. We've seen the lace before, but we've never seen this, trend with the high boot with, I don't know. She just looked amazing. I don't know why people are hating on it. She looked beautiful. You keep doing you, Jessica Alba, because it is working. Also in Zuhair Murad was Lucy Hale, and she is just one pretty little liar. She looked so good. She's stunned. I thought she looked so simple yet elegant, perfect for the event. It was in Las Vegas. It was hot out. I think she looked wonderful, and I have nothing bad to say about it. Yet again, Zuhair Murad attacks the carpet, and this time it was Mila Kunis. She looked awesome. She wore this short mini dress, but still it looked amazing. I don't know, it didn't look tacky. She just looked wonderful. At first I thought it was Balmain, but it wasn't, and that's okay with me because she pulled it off. She looked beautiful, and I thought she honestly slayed the carpet. So go you, Kunis. Fifth Harmony slayed this red carpet. I thought they looked the most cohesive out of anyone, any couple on that red carpet. They just looked awesome. For once, they all got it right. Everyone's individual styles completely shown, and I loved it. I thought, they ran the night, and they looked awesome. So go Fifth Harmony because you are certainly on the rise, and I love it. Jonathan Simkai dressed Kristen Bell, and I thought she just exuded everything that someone should out with these red carpets. She wore this jumpsuit, and she just looked beautiful. She looked comfortable, she looked happy, but she just looked like she was having a really good time, and that's something that I love to see when I watch these red carpet shows. Miss Laverne Cox slayed in this Michael Costello gown. She looked beautiful. I understand that this event is maybe just more of a mini dress and a romper kind of event, but she literally showed up in this gown, and I think there's always one person that does that, and it was definitely Laverne Cox. I love her, and I cannot wait to see her in Rocky Horror Picture Show. Ozzy showed up in Fausto Puglisi, and she looked beautiful. Usually she looks a little more tomboy, lax look, and she showed up in this gown, and my jaw dropped. It looked better on TV than the pictures. I like the way it was more almost in person, but she looked so good. She kept it beautiful and sleek, not a lot of jewelry, and I just love her. Her music is incredible, and I think she is someone to look out for this new music on the rise because she is phenomenal. Demi Lovato showed up in Chanel. She looked amazing. She exuded everything I thought Demi Lovato would. She looked confident, sleek, the most comfortable I've ever seen her, and she just looked so badass on that red carpet. I was so floored when I saw her. She just looked awesome. I have nothing bad to say about this. I heard people saying that she looked maternal. I do not agree. I think she looked beautiful, slim, and just the perfect right amount body type. I love her. Don't hate on Demi Lovato. Miss Kesha actually did show up, and she did perform, and we are so glad she did. I thought her homage to Prince looked amazing. I thought she looked beautiful, stunning, and everything about it was my favorite. And last but not least, we have Miss Britney Spears showing up like it's 2001. She looked phenomenal. She wore a bodysuit that looked like her 2001 days where she wore it to the Billboard Awards, and she looked stunning. I thought, wow, like this is Britney now, because it still looks like old Britney, and I am so glad. She did her opening act, and it was so good, and I just loved every single thing about it. Now on to some of the worst looks of the night, some things I didn't really care for. Ashton Kutcher, I'm sorry, you are a great looking man, but I did not like this outfit. I've seen some things compared to a hiking outfit, and I couldn't agree more. The pants were weirdly billowy and tucked into the boots. I don't know, I think he could pull off anything, but this was a little bit of a miss. It was really casual, I liked the idea, I just wish it was a little more refined. Another worst look, sorry gentlemen, but Nick Jonas, I did not get what you were trying to do here. It was like the weird pants mixed with the moto jacket. I did not like it. Usually he looks so good, so sleek, so cool, and I thought he did a little bit too much this time. I'm sorry, Meghan Trainor, but you're unfortunately on my list of the worst looks of the night. I do not like the cut of the dress where it hit on her ankle. I wish you'd maybe do something different because she has such beautiful curves that she can honestly do anything. I love her new hair, new look, and her performance was great. I just think she missed the mark just a little bit on this. But she still did look very beautiful, but it's just something we've seen from her too much. And one more on my worst list, I think DNCE kind of missed the mark. They are a super cool, fun band, and I love it. I love that they play off of that. I just think something was a little bit too cool about this. I don't know. Yeah, I had mixed reviews. I liked it at first, and then I went back on it, so I'm just gonna put them on the worst for now. But you know what? It's their style, and I really do appreciate that. So maybe they have some room to go on my best list. Alright guys, so that's all I have for today, unfortunately. But thanks for watching, and stay tuned.